Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. What you missed was a base hit from Elijah Reeves, then a couple other runners getting on, and Reeves came around to score. Stand now 1-0, top half of inning number 1. Only one out with Caden Wilcox at the dish with 2 runners in scoring position.
Yeah, Elijah Reeves came around to score on a RBI base knock from Hunter Billingsley. Get the scoring started. Starting pitcher from last night's matchup. Now playing at first.
So we get a miss by Wilcox, still ahead of the count, 2-1.
Yeah, Carter Beatty, he's been the workhorse this season so far for the Spearfish Sasquatch. Leads all of their pitchers in innings pitched.
Wilcox shows bunt, runner coming home, underhand flip to the catcher, tag is in time, and Stonecipher thrown out trying to score. The bunt does not work that time for Casper.
Yeah, that bunt was a little too direct. When you have to bunt in a spot like that, especially too if you're going to send Stonecipher in that scenario, you got to try to get something down the line. Try to get him to come across a lot sooner. And it's right back at the pitcher, and he's already expecting it. That's just a scenario where you're not going to get an extra run across.
So Stone Vasic will bat now with runners on the corners, 2 outs.
This is a big spot for Vasic to give the Spuds some more runs before they have to go and pitch to Spearfish.
Big swing and miss on the first pitch, 0-1 the count to Vasic.
Yeah, Vasic definitely going to have to try to get that runner across from third. You need all the runs you can, and especially for a Spuds team that only had 1 inning last night with multiple runs to come across. Going to need it now.
Next pitch misses low, counts even up to the Spuds DH tonight.
Lilly can take off in a hurry, too. Wouldn't be surprised to see some running aggressiveness from him.
He does take off. Pitch a called strike. The throw down to second. Not in time. Wilcox will take second.
That's some good announcers jinx for you.
So 1 ball, 2 strikes. 2 outs here in the top of the first. Spuds have already struck first. 1-2, down and away. 2-2 now, the count to Stone.
Yeah, good eye from Vasic. If he's able to dump one into the outfield, too, chances are you scored 2 right there with Caden Wilcox's speed.
Two fouled back. Stone stays alive. We'll stay where we're at.
Remember to take your foul ball over to the concession stand and you'll get a Squatch Buck. Brought to you by State Farm agent Jody Garcia.
Yeah, I'll say, too, if you're Vasic, goes maybe try to pull one in between the shortstop and third baseman, how far they're shifted over.
Beatty still with a pitch to play with. 2-2. Got him looking. Strike 3 called, and that'll end the inning. Spuds do push one across as they strike early. Go to the bottom half of inning number 1, see what Spearfish has in store. Spuds lead at 1-0. You're watching Spuds Baseball on YouTube.
Craving comfort food anytime, day or night? Head to Denny's. America's Diner is always open. Whether it's pancakes at midnight, burgers for breakfast, or coffee to fuel your day, Denny's has you covered. With friendly service, affordable prices, and something for everyone, it's the perfect spot to gather, relax, and dig in. So why wait? Swing by Denny's today, where good food and great memories are always on the menu. Hungry for pizza that hits the spot every time? Order from Papa John's. Made with fresh dough, quality ingredients, and that signature garlic sauce you love. Whether you want classic pepperoni, loaded veggie, or something new, Papa John's delivers hot, fresh, and ready to enjoy. Plus, with easy online ordering and fast delivery, your perfect pizza night is just a few clicks away. Choose Papa John's. Better ingredients, better pizza. When it comes to reliable infrastructure, Durgaline and Casper is leading the way. As a trusted manufacturer of high-performance conduit and cable protection, Durgaline helps power the connections that keep Wyoming and the world running strong. From broadband to energy, their innovative solutions are built to last in any environment. Represented in Casper, trusted everywhere, Duraline, creating connections that matter.
Bottom half of inning number 1 ready to go. Spuds attack early, jump out to a 1-0 lead here in game 2 of this championship series. Starting lineup for the Sasquatch looks like this. Leading things off and playing in left field will be Bo Iandoli. Malachi Lopez is batting second. He's over at second base. Grant Summers is batting third. He's over at short. Braden Smith in the cleanup spot playing third base. Sam Kwapnowski is batting fifth in right field. Hutchinson is batting sixth. He's doing the DH. And Crew Moeller batting seventh over at first base. Kendrick Oregon in the eighth spot doing the catching. And Houston is batting ninth and over in center field today. First pitch from the starting pitcher, Cooper Robinson. Kai touched on that in the pregame, making his Spuds return after pitching back in June, taking a little break, but now he's back for game 2. He's up 0-1, and the count's even up now at 1-1.
Yeah, first pitch after a month being a strike, you gotta love it. Getting right back into the swing of things.
Absolutely taking over his former teammate at West Georgia, David Denon's number 10. We'll see if he's able to channel some good luck from that jersey.
1-1 chopper towards the right side, fielded by Cousins. Jump throw to first, gets away from Billingsley. I think Iandoli would have beat that out anyway, and Iandoli gets things started out with an infield single.
Yeah, when you got somebody as quick as Bo trying to get over to first base, especially, too, if you're Cal Cousins over there at second trying to make a backhanded throw, especially, too, when you're already turned completely away from first, that's just going to be a tough play.
So we'll see what Malachi Lopez could do with a runner on first and nobody out. Gotta love how the Spuds started things out with the score.
Yeah, that's for sure, but you got to be careful. Malachi Lopez was one who sent one over the wall last night.
First pitch to Lopez, just misses outside, 1-0.
Yeah, Robinson, he's been one of the flamethrowers. He was earlier in the year with the Spuds when he was around. He touches right around the high 80s, low 90s mark.
Goes back to the fastball. That finds the zone, 1-1 now.
Robinson this season so far against Spearfish, 13 in the third innings pitch with 11 strikeouts and 6 walks. Needs to work around allowing a couple hits. Gave up the leadoff one there. Needs to bounce back from that.
1-1 bounces to the plate. Good block by Stone Cipher. 2-1 now.
Yeah, you give off the leadoff hit. Yeah, of course you give up the leadoff hit, but at the same time, too, it's some weak contact. Bo Iandoli's speed was really the main factor to that infield knock. But if you're Cooper Robinson, I'm sure you don't mind trying to have your infield work for you a little bit, but he can definitely strike you out.
Next pitch is lifted into left center. Reeves coming over, makes the catch, and there's one gone.
Yeah, again, just some more lazy contact. After some good pitching from Cooper Robinson, you got to enjoy that. You know, again, have a pitching over a month in a live game, come back, and then you get an out already against the red-hot Spearfish offense.
So that'll bring Grant Summers to the plate. Another guy in this star-studded offense that the Sasquatch have as the first pitch misses for a ball, 1-0.
Summers, of guys in this lineup right now, has the highest batting average, on-base percentage, and OPS. All of them lead the team.
Next pitch at the knees, 1-1 to count now.
He's batting 500, on-base percentage at 619, and that OPS, 1432.
Whew.
Be a big out here if the Spuds can get it. 1-1, misses, 2-1 now.
Yeah, Robinson, fastball, slider, change curve. 4-pitch mix guy. All 4 pitches, though, his specialty.
Two one from Robinson, lifted in the air, right center. Reeves charging in. Neither Reeves nor Brooks will be able to get there. It drops in for a single.
Yeah, that's one of those situations somebody just has to call that as well. That's a very playable ball for Trey Brooks, but Elijah Reeves was hustling for it.
So that'll bring Braden Smith to the plate.
He was most certainly player of the game for the Sasquatch last night. Was an absolute wall defensively over at third base. Not to mention the fact he had a solo shot and a couple of other base knocks as well to join him.
First pitch from Robinson is put into right field for a base hit. Iandoli being waved home, but now the stop sign put up. Good throw by Brooks. Bases loaded now with only 1 out. And this is kind of similar to how the Sasquatch got things started yesterday.
It really is, and it's something similar that the Sasquatch have been able to do against Cooper Robinson when he was with the Spuds earlier this summer. Big thing is Cooper Robinson was very hit or miss on if he was able to work around it. We'll see if he's able to channel some of that good energy and get out of it here in this spot, but it's a huge opportunity for the Spuds to leave the first inning with the lead here if he's able to get Kwapniowski to roll too.
First pitch to Sam Kwapniowski. Bit of a half swing. They'll say he held back 1-0.
Yeah, Robinson just missed the spot there, but I like it. It's a good first pitch. Just got to try to go after him again. A couple of very weak contact hits.
1-0. Missed outside. 2-0 now.
It'll also be interesting to watch throughout Robinson's outing how he's pitching, because this is his first time, I believe, pitching to catcher Hunter Stone Cipher. So new relationship there. We'll see how they're able to work together.
2-0 below the knees. 3-0 now.
And it's always tough working with a new battery. Again, things can always differ, especially pitch calls, maybe where you guys stand on specific situations. So it's going to be a challenge, that's for sure.
Taking all the way on 3-0. That finds the zone. 3-1 now.
Kwapniowski, a lot of power in his bat, too.
3-1 downstairs, and Robinson walks in a run.
You can put on the board, yes.
See Kane Wilcox going out there, have a little discussion to Robinson, maybe just slow things down a little bit, try to find your zone.
Now Robinson here has to attack Jet Hutchinson, the new batter. Not the biggest power bat, not exceptionally great at making contact either. He's really going to have to attack him and get an out here.
First pitch to Robinson in for a strike, 0-1.
Yeah, good bounce back fastball.
A 1 fought off foul, 0-2 now.
It's a good start from Robinson, but like I said, has to continue attacking. Hutchinson, 697 OPS, the second lowest in this Spearfish lineup.
Trying to put the second out on the board. Here's the 0-2 from Robinson. Down and away, can't get Hutchinson to chase, 1-2.
And if you're Robinson, you're already allowed one runner to come across via that RBI walk. You got to try to be as locked down as you can here in this spot.
This is tailor-made to short. Wilcox, Cousins, Billingsley. It's a double play, and that ends the inning. The Spuds tightrope out of danger as we'll go to the top half of inning number 2 with the score tied at 1 aside. You're watching Spuds Baseball on YouTube.
This season, fuel your Spud spirit with the crisp, refreshing taste of Pepsi, one of the official drinks of your Casper Spuds. Whether you're cheering from the stands or the couch, Pepsi is the perfect game day companion. Ice cold, bold, and made for fans like you. Grab a Pepsi and let's go Spuds. Craving legendary food and service? Head on down to Texas Roadhouse in Evansville, where the steaks are hand-cut, the rolls are hot and fresh, and the energy is always high. Whether it's a family dinner or a night out with friends, Texas Roadhouse is here for you. Located at 210 Miracle Street, be sure to come hungry, and we know you'll leave happy. Legendary food, legendary service, that's Texas Roadhouse.
Top half of inning number 2. It'll be Trey Brooks set to lead things off for the Casper Spuds. After the Sasquatch answered the 1 run the Spuds put up in the first. See what the Spuds can do in the second.
And, you know, Brooks looking to try to do some damage here early, too, especially after already getting 1. That's got to spark something behind the offense to start trying to pour some more.
First pitch to Brooks, runs inside, 1-0.
Brooks, Cal State athletics guy.
Two and 0 now to Brooks.
Fun fact, too, Trey Brooks, he's also a sports journalism major, just like us.
2-0 catches the inside corner. 2-1 now. Big swing and miss that time from Brooks. Now at a 2-strike count. 2 balls and 2 strikes.
Yeah, just over the top of it there.
Two one fouled back. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
I've really liked the Spuds' approach so far at the plate. They've been very patient, and they've been making Beatty work on the mound. This is pitch 28 already.
Still nobody out here in this second inning, and another foul ball. Brooks putting in some work.
Yeah, and you have to love to see that, too, especially with how aggressive the Spuds were last night. I like the idea of changing up the approach, trying to make that starter work a little bit more. Just try to get him out of the game and try to work with the bullpen as best you can.
2-2 one more time. Runs up and in on Brooks. 3-2 now.
Fans, it's another high mark payoff pitch.
Payoff pitch is in the air to center. Tracking is the center fielder. It's over his head. Brooks looking for extra bases. They still haven't gotten to it. Brooks rounding second, on his way to third, gets the stop sign, and it's a leadoff triple for Trey Brooks.
From the hero of Game 3 against the Wahi Zaps, starts off his series against the Spearfish pretty much almost as good as you possibly can do it. Fantastic job there from Trey Brooks to work that AB, get a pitch he likes, and smoke it to center.
Yeah, and that's got to feel good. You know, Trey Brooks, I said it all season long, he's been a guy who has a lot of hard hit contact, but unfortunately it's just kind of been right at guys. Was able to get ahead of that one and just send it straight up the middle.
Witt trying to attack on the first pitch, fouls it back 0-1.
So now very quickly, Spuds get a runner in scoring position with Trey Brooks at third. For a second, I thought Cody McCrary might have just sent him all the way around the horn.
He definitely told him to round third, so he was thinking about it. It was in the back of his mind there for a second.
You got to think.
A 1 to Witt is lifted in the air to center. Another chance for Houston. Gets under it, makes the catch. Brooks making his way home. Spuds take the lead back. It's 2 to 1.
So Andrew Witt does a job and gets the Spuds back on the board with that go-ahead run coming across. It's got to feel good.
And this was a big moment for the Spuds. They really needed the bottom part of the lineup, the bottom third specifically, to come in clutch and do a job. 7 batter in. Trey Brooks hits the triple, and Andrew Witt sack flies, brings them in. Let's see what Cal Cousins can do.
Swing and miss at the first pitch, 0-1. Next pitch is on the ground to short, fielded cleanly. Throw to first, takes the first baseman off the bag. Did he avoid the tag? No, he didn't.
Thought for a second maybe Cal would have had the opportunity to get down below the tag. I think if he would have actually slid head first into first base, he would have been safe for sure.
Yeah, there you could see him kind of flop to the ground once he realized that that ball got over the head of the first baseman. Man, thought maybe he was able to get there in time. No such luck, though. Elijah Reeves at the plate now as the first pitch to him misses inside, 1-0.
So very quickly within the first 2 innings, Spud's able to turn the lineup back over.
Reeves swings at the next pitch he sees, knocks it foul, 1-1. One misses outside, 2-1 now. Two balls into strike. Here it comes to Reeves. Hard hit into left, and that'll drop for a base knock. Look at that, Elijah Reeves with a base hit. And brings Hunter Stonecipher to the plate.
We've mentioned it all season. Spuds have been a 2-out rally type of team. Really looking to get it going tonight, too. Had most of their success last night with 2 outs, with the exception of the Hunter Stonecipher 2-run bomb. They'll take one of those now here with 2 outs.
Well, that's for sure. Spuds, 4 hits so far through the first 2 innings. Said before the